Hello everybody, welcome back to Nemesis Gaming League. We have a great Titan matchup coming up. We got Nebula versus Pinnacle, and I am joined here by Fishy. How you doing, Fishy?
I'm really excited right now, I'm gonna be honest. Because Nebula, they looked really strong last time out, and can't wait to see what they're bringing back again.
Yeah, no, that was something else. I mean, especially being in the game. I mean, I wasn't expecting that kind of aggression from Nebula coming out at the start, but I mean, if they can keep that sort of play style, I think they can take this series pretty quickly. But I don't know. Pinnacle has a new sub in Edwin for Ice, so that could also have a big factor in this series. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. You got any predictions, Fishy?
It's definitely gonna be close, I feel. Nebula really looked strong last time out, but it's gonna be interesting to see if they can pull out that sort of form again. But Pinnacle has always been a consistently strong team, so.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Bagels being one of the favorited players in Nemesis, and he's gotten Player of the Week at least one time. I'm not sure if he's gotten it a second or not, but I mean, Smooth, he kind of came out of nowhere too from last series. I mean, I didn't think much of him beforehand, not to be toxic, but I mean, he just came out shooting, and it was crazy. I wasn't expecting it, but and then we got Ventus coming back from Chick-fil-A, so we'll see if he's got the chicken fever again. But I don't
We'll
know.
see. He definitely was one of the better people in Nebula last series.
Yeah, no, he was definitely a contributing factor when it came to defense, especially. Even though there were a few plays I was a little skeptical of, but it it was just unfortunate. Not much could have done, but yeah, I mean we can get these players ready, and we will be going into the comms again at some point. We'll probably hop in the next couple of games, but we'll let them just play out the first one, see how it goes. But
Yeah, and it will be interesting with the comms here. I can't wait to hear what Nebula has to say because they haven't been. Well, they have actually last series, but I actually didn't get to watch that one. So
so sad. Yeah, I know. Nebulous comms are definitely one of the better of the ones I've heard. Pinnacle kind of seemed like they didn't really talk all that often, but it definitely got the job done. But I don't know. I'm just excited for this one. You think we'll be seeing a Game 7 here, Fishy?
I'm hoping for one, but I'm thinking Game 6 probably. Like it'll be close, but one team will pull it out.
We need the content. We need the content, but see what happens in this one. Got Smooth on the ball, just gonna play it up top. Almost getting a pinch with Ventus, but he's gonna try to continue. Not able to find the touch. Bagel is gonna clear it down. He's in with a good cutoff. Tries to fake it around Edwin, but gets a touch. Pass out mid. Julian looking for the double.
Oh.
He gets a double tap, and Pinnacle coming out strong with this one.
Yeah, and good pass infield from Edwin. It's just great positioning from Pinnacle in this opening 20 seconds, and just Julian, what a shot!
Pinnacle off to a racing start. Up 1-0 on Nebula. I didn't think they'd be the ones to strike first, but who knows? Maybe they can keep the pressure. Edwin's trying to get something going here. Sin, hopping it up for Ventus, but Julian beats him out. Now Smooth, played up to the backboard, trying to get his own read. Can't get the touch. So just gonna try to take control. Gets a quick counter attack, but Julian gets a good clear. Now Smooth, trying to get some more pressure opened up. A good 50 comes off from Bagels. Now this one's just sitting up high. Way to the corner. That one's dangerous, but Smooth beats out Julian. Now Edwin is in awkward on the backboard. Edwin can't find the touch, but Julian's just gonna keep playing it. Demo comes off from Julian, but Zin's able to get the good 50. For this one, dropping down. Julian almost gets a shot, but gets beat out by Nebula. And now Edwin's last back. And this, just a little wide. Julian, he's gonna play it to the sidewall. And Now Smooth. Gonna take it up to the backboard, but Bagels is ready. This goes underneath one. Edwin's able to get that clear out. Now Julian. Trying to disrupt Ventus a little bit, but can't do much there. A quick pass from Edwin to Bagels. Back to Edwin. It's a weak shot, and Smooth was just sitting there ready. Now Julian trying to get something else going. Smooth cuts it off really well. And now, 2 minutes in, what are your first thoughts on this one, Fishy?
So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing from Pinnacle. They've always been more of a defensive, counter-attacking team, but with the introduction of Edwin, they've had a ton of pressure on Nebula's half.
No, it's kind of shocking to see Nebula, because I mean they had so much pressure in some games against Venganza in the last series in trying to get a good one in, but yeah, they had so much pressure, but now it seems like they're slowing down a little bit. Who knows? Maybe they just need to get warmed up a little bit, get the comps going. But Julian looking for a shot. Good save comes out from Ventus. He's just gonna take this one down. Edwin trying to play it around with Ventus. Tries to take it up mid. Bagels. He's up for the shot. Zin gets a good save. Now Julian looking for the fake, but can't get Smooth. It's now Edwin taking it back to the corner. This one's out mid. Ventus is a little awkward, but he does recover. Now Nebula is back on the offense, but Edwin gets a good clear. Now Smooth pass down to Ventus. Gets a good pinch. Now leaving one Pinnacle member back. A mistouch from Ventus, and we just got a few people flopping over the ball. That's it. It's a decent 50 out mid, but Julian cuts it off. This one's dangerous. Bagels is up, but Zin, he beats out Bagels and gets a really nice redirect. Nope.
And that's just good spacing from Nebula, leaving room for each other, and they may only have 2 shots compared to Pinnacle's 5, but they sure made their opportunity that time.
Yeah, they're sitting at 50% shooting percentage rather than Pinnacle sitting at 20. But I mean, sometimes you gotta take quality over quantity. That was in. Trying to keep the ball close. There's a good pass. Oh, it actually sneaks in the corner. Ventus with a quick pass off the backboard, and Smooth was there for the read.
Now we're starting to see some more pressure from Nebula right off the kickoff, and Bagels just barely couldn't get to that save, giving himself a close one in the chat there.
Yeah, he's just giving himself. He's being honest. You know, I like to see the honesty, but Nebula keeping this one popped up high, so not able to get a touch. And now Pinnacle on the quick offense. Julian looking for the shots just off the backboard. Bagels off the crossbar, and now Pinnacle is starting to hit a little high on their shots here, but still got some time left. Just under a minute. They need something fairly quick. Now Julian, not much boost, but and this able to get around him. This one's up on the backboard. Zin can't find the touch. But Pinnacle is really awkward right now. Not sure what they could do. Ventus looking for the redirect, but it's already in anyway, and Smooth's just gonna put Nebula up 3-1.
Yeah, Pinnacle, all 3 committed there for the goal. There's only 30 seconds left. They needed one, but you can't let one in like that.
Yeah, and this one, I mean, Pinnacle came out really quick, but they seem to slow down just a little bit. They've been putting their shots just a little wide, and now Nebula sitting pretty up 3-1. Pinnacle's gonna need to get a quick opportunity here if they want a chance. That Bagels laying it over to Edwin. That's take control. Looking for Julian, but Julian was not ready for the quick pass. Now Edwin just gonna play it down as the clock winds down. Nebula is gonna take game 1 of the semis.
It was great work from Nebula there to claw their way back from being 1-0 down in the opening minute, but Pinnacle, they just need to get those shots on target. The opportunities were there.
I see you with the 1-0. Gotta use the Nemesis. You're very professional. But, I mean, Nebula only had 4 shots and they got 3 goals out of it. Not sure. Zin actually didn't even have a single shot, but he got a goal. But besides that, I mean, Nebula's been hitting their shots, unlike Pinnacle. They've just been a little wide, but I think if they can hit their shots, like they had quite a few opportunities where they could have got an easy goal, but it's that crossbar, man. It's deadly sometimes.
Yeah, and Pinnacle have looked great so far when they're passing infield, and they've almost gotten a ton of shots, like top corner, top shelf, but just hits the bar, and that's what it'll do for this game.
And now, so how you wanna? What are you thinking, Fishy? You think we should go in the Nebula comms in the middle of this next game?
I want to see how Pinnacle bounce back.
You wanna go to the Pinnacle comms, or you wanna wait for a goal?
I think we should wait for a goal first and
Alright,
see how the
alright.
series is going.
All right, we'll let them get going, and then we'll hop into one of the comms later on in this game. But we're gonna try to get into some comms in the rest of these matches. But for now, we'll just get to sit back and watch some gameplay. It's not bagels. I'll catch up to this one, get it mid. Actually, not sure what happened there. Looks like one of the Nebula players just went shooting by the ball and couldn't get a touch, and Bagels took advantage.
It's a frantic opening to game 2 here, as both teams having the sort of triple commit on each of their defending ends, but Pinnacle just comes off on the top.
Alright, we will see if Nebula can get a quick goal, and then see if we can get into some comms after that, but nothing happens then. I mean, that's just tough. There's a shot comes out from Bagels, but Ventus is able to get it clear. Julian pass out to Edwin, trying to sneak it in the corner as a double commit from Nebula comes out, but Ventus is able to get a good clear. Nebula on the counter attack. Zin trying to catch up to it. He's just going to settle for boost. Get the demo actually on Bagels. This might open up some space. There's a quick shot from Smooth comes out right off the corner. He read it perfectly and put it top shelf.
That was great work from Zin pushing out of his half. He got a boost steal, a clear, and a demo on Pinnacle, and just opened up all the space. And whose comms are we hopping into, guys?
Alright. Let's go. Yeah, let's go into Nebula. I have a feeling they'll be a little confident now. Let's see what they're doing.
We're getting beat. Oh shit, never mind. Right, easy. You never lose these. Fuck, I'm so close. Hey, that's what's up. Dude, what if I had throw that angle?
That would have been insane.
The free jump from Zin.
Yeah, I should have scored.
That definitely messed them up. Yeah, of course. Dude, I almost never miss those.
Ventus just stealing Zin. Ventus just stealing Zin assist out here.
Oh yeah, the sad pad.
Oh, score those. Let's go.
Nah.
No.
I'm third.
I'll go. Hey, beat me straight down.
You Zin?
One up, no shot.
I'm on
No
backboard.
Never mind.
Finch?
Can maybe get again? Am I having weak?
Almost.
He's trying to demo me.
I don't know what he's doing.
You can go for that.
You touch.
Alright, nice.
You go
I'm gonna
again.
still do.
You got bagel top.
It's kind of open. You go, Ventus. Watch out, demo.
I'm getting chased still.
Yeah.
Julian, kind of.
Everyone's chasing your toes.
I took their boost. Over towards bagels. He's
Vehicles
bang.
might get.
There goes the
Nobody else is there, so you guys are fine.
Straight out.
Maybe you can give it Zen.
To me.
Yeah.
Nice boom. I can get this.
I'll
Yeah.
dust him.
Oh,
You
horrible
dust.
hit.
Nah, that's fine because you dust him still.
Hey, you're fine.
He was grabbing the speed.
I want that.
Yoink, dude. Fuck you. I just wanted to get the
I'm
ball.
in.
Goal.
Boom those.
Easy.
Oh,
Dude, I've never seen you miss those.
Not a day in his life.
Not a single.
See, like you said last game, had to let him get the double and then get him
And
all.
then we score. Yeah, exactly, dude.
Whoa. Look some interesting comms, but
Yeah, definitely
trying.
feeling themselves so far.
I mean when they were actually into the gameplay, it seemed like they were doing pretty good. But once they were sure that they had a goal, then they kind of just let themselves go. But there goes trying to bring Pinnacle back into this one. they're inching their way back into this series. See if they can try to tie up this one. But, I mean, do we? Oh, I feel like nah. We'll go into Pinnacle comms. If they tie it up, we can hop in there. But
Yeah.
now, quick attack, Julian gets beat up by Zin. Now Bagels his last back. It's a good touch out mid, but Smooth's just gonna pop it up. Ventus is there first. Gets a shot, but Bagels. It's a good clear over to Julian. Smooth. First one of that ball, Ventus is up. Puts it right off the backboard. Smooth gets a good pre-flip. Ventus is there. And now Zin is there. Oh my god, dude. The pressure from Nebula right now is just insane.
Yeah, and they've been doing all this small ball passing plays inside the opponent's half, and Pinnacle just couldn't keep up at that point with all the boost that was being stolen from them.
That's the peaking Nebula we all saw against Venganza. Just one ball after another. There's just one player always there. And, I mean, there's not much you can do to stop it. Just try to hope for one good clear, but I mean, with no boost, there's really not much you could do. But Julian, oh, so pinch almost goes in off of Ventus. He's gonna stay on this one. Smooth gets a good 50. Julian tries to get a clears in. Not the best touch. A demo comes out from Edwin. But now Smooth just put it off the backboard. Bagels gets a good clear. Julian's up. Looking for the read. Actually gets it on net, but it's just a little soft and Zin's able to get a clear. Now Zin actually puts this one out mid. A little dangerous. They're able to recover. Julian just gets a little bit of a whiff, but Edwin trying to keep the pressure going. Looking for another demo. Julian playing off the corner. Edwin not able to get there in time. Now Ventus just gonna pop this one up. Bagels beats out Zin, but Ventus gets a quick turn on it. Now Julian playing it off backboard, and nobody at Pinnacle's there for the shot. So Nebula's just gonna take this one. And 40 seconds left. You think Pinnacle has enough in the tank to do it, Fishy?
Oh, I was about to say that Pinnacle just had a long period of sustained pressure, but Nebula, as soon as they counterattack, they've been deadly.
This is just, oh my god! Like, even with there's been a few demos from Pinnacle coming out on Nebula, but even with them, they recover so well, and then they're just right back onto the offense. But Smooth doesn't get the best touch. Ventus not able to get there, and that's just a misplay from Nebula, and Pinnacle's just gonna take that.
It is possible. With 26 seconds left, they could pull it back if they get 1 or 2 fast goals.
Just seems like Nebula's getting a little too comfortable. And they might be leaning back just a little too far. They're giving them an inch. See if they'll take a foot. This one, Smooth. It's the first one to get there. Bagels has to get back. As he does. But it's an awkward touch. This one might be going, and it does from the corner. Smooth, able to just get a quick shot out, and nobody on Pinnacle was ready.
It's just frantic for Pinnacle at this point, flying themselves at the ball, and Edwin's just unfortunate. Looks like he might have owned gold there.
This is not going as well for Pinnacle as I would have imagined. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna come in this just a little better, but once again we have a peaking Nebula, and it's hard to stop. Bagel's just gonna get a quick stat pad in. Little own goal from Nebula, but surely it was gonna go in anyway.
Yeah, but Nebula, whenever they're playing good, they're impossible to stop, like you said, on the offense. It's just 1, 2, 3 quick passing plays between all 3 players.
Yeah, I mean, another crucial thing that they do is they go steal both of the corners, so nobody has boost, and the whole team has to share those few pads out mid and try to keep the ball out. And it is not fun, I will tell you. It's not fun at all. But I don't know. You wanna start with some Pinnacle comms?
Yeah, I want to see how they try and bounce back after that
All right.
game
All
loss.
right. Let's Let's go see what they're doing in Pinnacle comms.
You just gotta be faster than them,
Yep.
and the mistakes will come out. Hey, Fishy, ready up, please. Thank
Don't
you.
make us wait no more.
Alright.
Alright then. I'll be right.
You're losing, right?
I'll try.
Waiting it out.
He's awkward. Yep.
He's scoring.
Good shot.
Guess I just have to miss in the long goal.
Yeah. Just hit them purposely. They don't know what to do.
Zero
I'll
shots.
try to lead this.
Nice.
I'll be here.
It didn't demo me.
Oh my.
I have to wait for him.
I'm waiting for Ventus.
Okay, he's missing. Jesus.
Yep. I'm waiting.
See Edwin?
I'll take control.
I'm middle if you can get to me.
I'm all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
I'm rushing
I
back.
bumped him.
He's gonna beat me.
Bumps in.
You went straight.
It's over.
Yep. He's shot. Oh, he's missing. I'm on their goal. I'm gonna go bump.
You get another bump.
No, I can't. I'm gonna
He's gonna
shoot back.
beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Going down.
I'll go.
Yep.
I fucking messed up.
I 50
Yeah,
him.
I got.
Thank you.
No, I fucked it.
I got no boost. I'm just getting
I'll go.
back. Yep.
Bump
I'll
him.
boost. I tried, it's over.
Oh my. Can't shoot anything. I'm back.
You missed.
Just keep it up.
He's on it.
I got.
Yep.
I missed.
I'll be here. I'm rushing back so you can go up.
I'm pretty far up. I got.
Yep. You beat him.
Shot.
He's on it.
Close.
Middle again.
Oh
Go, go,
my.
go.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It bounced right off me.
Well, that was something else.
It comes from Pinnacle, from what I heard, and they've been keeping Nebula on the back foot in this game, so maybe it's working out.
I don't know, their comms, in their comms they don't really seem all that excited. Well, at least at the beginning it didn't seem all that excited, but I mean, who knows? They got them right where they want them right now. They're in the driver's seat. And why do I even talk? Every time, dude, every time I talk, there's just a quick goal and but
Yeah, that was just Pinnacle trying to gain back possession again and keep Nebula on their half, but when you just dive after the ball, sometimes they'll just go right over you.
you know what? I still believe in Pinnacle. They've got a little bit of a cushion, and I think they could hold on. But anyways, at this, picks over one. Can't reach for the double. That bagels. Trying to get a quick 50, but it's in poison around him. Actually pops up, looking for the double. Julian's there for the clear. The bagels. It's a decent 50. Edwin's first to this. Poison around Ventus. Ventus wasn't ready for that kind of distance. Now smooth. Just poisoned in the Pinnacle's half. A bit of a weird flip reset, but Zen will take it. Actually, trying to slow play this. Smooth. Plays it right back into the corner. Bagels gets an unlucky wheel touch. Nebula was just keeping this ball sitting right in the corner. Every time they try to get it clear, I feel like they just fire it right back. It's almost another own goal from Ventus comes out. But I mean, yeah, that Nebula, all they do is just keep the ball sitting in one corner, and then eventually they'll just get a few backboard touches, and it's just a goal.
Yeah, they're definitely content with just doing a few solo plays, trying to beat a few players, but all the work that's going on is off of the ball with all the boost and demos.
It seems definitely two different play styles. I mean, Pinnacle, like you said, just using Nemesis to their advantage to set off their rotations a bit. Meanwhile, Nebula's just hard offense right now. A smooth, trying to take it over the top, and goes right off the crossbar twice. He's just gonna take it back to the corner. Eagles actually gets a really nice dunk. We'll give her the bump, but Ventus plays it right around. Now Smooth back on the counter attack. Julian can't get there. He rode the post just a little too much, and he couldn't get up to that ball.
Yeah, and Edwin maybe just overcommitted a bit there and left Julian on his own at the back, but it's just an unfortunate situation for him flying off the post.
And now Nebula taking back this game. After being down 0-2, they're able to tie it up. And now Nebula, I don't know. I'm starting to lose hope for Pinnacle. I hate to say it, but I am.
I mean, if they lose this game, they are one away from being out of playoffs altogether. So definitely need something fast.
Yeah, see if they can get some quick passing plays out, or even some bumps and demos. They've been working for them a little bit. Now Bagels playing it up to Julian off the backboard. Actually, Bagels was trying to get there beforehand, trying to dunk in, but it's in plays right around him. Now Edwin, last back, gets a desperate save. Now Bagels gets a long clear. It might just go in. It's off the backboard, and Edwin gets a soft shot, and it's not going to go in. But still 3 seconds left. Pinnacle could get a quick shot off. It looks like Nebula's going to try to keep this one up. No, it's going to get into the ground, and Nebula brings it back to OT. Oh, Edwin. Quick offense, trying to read the double tap. The double commit comes out from Nebula. Pinnacle trying to take advantage. Julian gets great dunk. Trying to play it out mid. He does, but nobody on Pinnacle was ready. And Edwin plays over the top of one. Tries to get a quick shot off. Ventus is there. And now we got some offensive pressure coming out from Pinnacle that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, they're definitely playing a lot faster, knowing what's on the line here, and definitely a lot of high-flying solo plays, but I feel like if they just go for those passes, it could work out a lot better.
And the passing plays definitely the best chance that they've got as of right now. I mean, so the plays usually end up in a big clear, and then it's just back to square one. But I mean, let's see if they can pull something out of there. Pull something out of their hats here, Ventus. Trying to get a good clear, but can't find their double tap. Now Edwin. Not much boost to work with. As in, plays it up. Nobody on Pinnacle was going for that ball, but Julian goes late and actually gets around 2, leaving Smooth last back. Bagels plays it down the mid. It's actually a shot. Ventus races back. And Nebula's back on the pressure. Edwin keeps it in their half. Plays around 1. Smooth has to get a touch, and he does. Plays over to the corner, and now Nebula's gonna get a quick reset. Oh, Julian gets around 1, leaving Smooth last back. He's awkward. Not sure what he's doing, but he's gonna play it backwards, and it actually works in his favor. Now Nebula back on the offense, in looking for the shot, but Bagels is there. Now Smooth trying to play it back out mid, looking for the dunk. Julian plays it underneath him. Zin tries to pre-jump it, but goes flying. Julian looking for the bump. Ventus passes it out mid, and Bagels is there to secure the dub for Pinnacle.
The space has been there all game for both teams, but as soon as a mistake comes out from Nebula, finally after 2 minutes, Bagels is just there.
It's unfortunate. I mean, Nebula was kind of all over in those last couple of minutes, but Pinnacle definitely took advantage. See if they can use this momentum now to climb back into this series. And no, you wanna try some other comms, or you wanna wait a little bit? I kind of want to see what Nebula's thinking now.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they bounce back from this and try and keep Pinnacle from getting back into this series, but
We'll see how the next one plays out first, and then we'll decide where we want to go from there. But now Nebula up 2-1 in the series. Pinnacle trying to get the quick comeback. See if they can pull it off. Julian gets a good kickoff. Tries to play it out mid, but Zin is there for the dunk. Edwin with a quick shot. Safe from Smooth comes out. Now Bagel's trying to get around him, but can't find the touch. Julian just drives past the ball. Now leaving his team a little awkward. He turns, but loses the 50. Now Bagels is trying to help him out here. Gets in the Nebula's half and Zin passes it out mid, but nobody on Pinnacle's there. Julian plays it off the backboard, and Edwin's just gonna play it to the corner. Double commit from Nebula comes out. Smooth with a nice dunk. Pinnacle wasn't ready for that, leaving nobody back. Now Edwin just has to beat Zin. Can't. Now Julian's gonna bang it down. Ventus, you can't find the touch, and that was just gonna go in.
yeah, and Nebula's playstyle, they just leave one person back and it relies on them to make the touch, and as soon as they make a mistake, it goes in as seen there.
Ugh. Now Nebula trash talking each other, but I mean, whatever. We'll just leave it at that. The Pinnacle trying to get some more offense going. Smooth, trying to play it out to Ventus. It's an awkward touch. Julian plays around one. Zin looking for the double. It's cut off well by Bagels. It's a good 50. Now Ventus plays it up for Smooth. Smooth's passing it down the mid, but Zin wasn't ready for that fast pass down. Now Ventus up to Zin, looking for the read, but he can't find it, and Bagels is forced to make a save. Now Julian with the clear. Bagels trying to catch up to it, can't. Now Smooth, just gonna play it over the other wall. Zin, gonna put it back out mid. Edwin gets a good clear. Bagels might have a shot opportunity. I thought he was gonna fall on it, but I guess just works off of the quick bounce.
Offense from Nebula again is they just leave Ventus back, and he thinks that's gonna go over, and it just goes in right under the bar.
Yo, I'm curious to see what Nebula's thinking right now. You wanna go hop in their comms real quick?
Yeah, let's go see how.
Oh fuck.
Zin's muted?
I thought Edwin was gonna get a touch and he just fucking whiffed it. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I don't know,
It was just a really tough bottle read.
Kind of
yeah,
bullshit.
that one's hard for you to get to, Zin. That was hella quick.
Maybe we should start trying.
That was hella quick.
I'll try that.
That one's up, watch out.
Yeah.
Alright, you got?
Yeah.
Falling.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh,
I
haha.
got
Not
touch. I got forward.
I'm
Julian's
not touching.
Never mind. He literally
Okay.
missed half the ball he
I
goes
guess I
for.
forgot to
Oh,
jump.
shit.
I got.
Your last was like,
Son, I hit off wall.
he's trying to demo
Watch
it.
out. Yep.
That's the goal.
That one's there.
I'll
That's
go,
out.
I'll go. Up to you, Zin. Smooth.
They're both up. I'm letting them go. Watch out, Bagels is not gonna
I'm gonna
touch.
try to bump Bagels.
I got.
Right, he got that boost. Just kidding. I'm just gonna demo.
Come on.
Do you own Baby Ka?
Oh.
No.
Oh, baby, come.
Missing apparently. That's not him.
Oh, dude.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I'm 0.
Alright, we can still win these. We got these. Easy clap.
Yeah, we still have 2 minutes.
You got this. Watch out, demo. They're just going for a lot of demos now.
Last if you can.
I can't really whenever there's all 3 of them monkeying on my toes.
I go.
Alright, nice.
Up back wall, he's gonna bang.
I'm there.
Yeah,
Alright, I don't know what you get.
Oh,
get
psych.
one on. Nice, good bang.
Get again, maybe? Oh, rip.
I
You
saw
can
that. I didn't think he'd whiff.
They doubled
I
again?
got.
Forgot what team I was playing against.
Holy f.
Holy.
Whoop, Julian.
Head.
Did you score those in?
Dang,
Oh.
psych.
Nah.
That
Okay.
one?
Nigga scores those?
Off back wall.
I was trying to monkey. Alright, we need to score like now.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost guaranteed.
Why? Why do they keep with
Got open. No. Why'd you touch? I should have called it.
left?
My bad.
There,
Both of you guys are up.
That's too fast. My fault.
Holy, how did that not go in? Oh, I disconnected. No wonder. Of course. Oh my.
Fuck.
And I can't even rotate normally anymore. Let's go. Internet disconnect every 3 seconds of the game. Let's go. Holy, that went through your car hella.
Pinch. Ah, dust, dude. This.
Dust him again? Okay.
Dust him again. I'll go.
Yeah, I'm taking your boost though. Because I need.
I didn't get the pinch. What a beat.
Oh, watch this one.
Extra pinch it.
Holy.
Dang. You actually got it. I'm going.
Alright.
Yeah, I had 30 seconds left. Does it really matter?
I guess
Let's
not.
do it next
Oh, well.
game. Whatever.
All right. Well, that was interesting. But as I was leaving, he goes, "Oh yeah, I had to do that for the commentators."
Wow.
This, I mean, for letting Pinnacle back into this series, they still seem like they're having a fun time.
Yeah. And you heard Ventus say it himself that Pinnacle's been starting to go for a lot more demos here, and it's just opened the space up for them.
Yeah, I remember from the Pinnacle or Nebula Venganza series. I know Zin, he got a lot of them as he averaged 2 per game. Oh my god! All right, it's getting out of control. Just stat padding bagels at this point. All right, but I don't know. I mean, Nebula had him in the first half of this series, but now I don't know. Pinnacle's been kind of on a roll. See if they can see if they can bring this one back.
It definitely could go either way, but Bagels has stepped up in these past 2 games, even though 2 of his goals in this one were own goals, but he has been the one getting those long clears, putting them out of pressure, and that's worth more than any points could give.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's just been the big player showing up for them. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. Seems like we could possibly go to a game 7.
And Chipmunk said we're gonna restart the stream real quick.
It is a slideshow. But nice Chipmunk, but I'm gonna get a quick reset. So just hang in there.